High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes! Woo!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103. But you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614 Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at hayesboats.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes! Woo!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks, supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions.
Ball game. Hampton Williams, a 5'10 sophomore, 10.5 points, 6.5 rebounds per ball game. Lacey Samilton.
attending sophomore, number 40, Lacey Hamilton.
Welcome to Salina Central High School. This is Hayes High Indian basketball on the Hayes High Sports Network. I'm Dustin Armbruster, along with Vivian at the KFIX studio. Also, Gabe and Curtis here in Salina with us for HayesPost.com. We make up the Hayes High Sports Network, and we welcome you to the 4-7 Hayes High Indians visiting the number 5 team in 5A, Salina Central. Scheduled for a 6 o'clock tip-off, and we will be right about that 6 o'clock time as we get set here for Salina Central, who starts Sarah Opat, Peyton Griffin, Hampton Williams, Aubrey Kirsch, and Lacey Hamilton. They are without a starter. Senior Caden Cobb, 7 points a ball game, blew out an ACL earlier this year. Tasaya Nunnery, Carly Lang, Isabel Robin, Brooklyn Schaefer, and Aaliyah Reuter, the starters for the Indians. They will go left to right. Hayes High Road Grays, Salina Central in their home whites. The Indians trying to knock off the number 5 team in 5A. Tasaya Nunnery goes out to jump against Hampton Williams. The tip is up, and it is won by the Hayes High Indians, but it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Salina Central basketball. Salina Central comes in at 54 points per ball game. Hayes High at 40, and the Indians will go zone early. It worked well in the last 2 games of the tournament in Colby. This time it does not, as it goes inside, but a shot blocked and rebounded by Isabel Robin, and the Indians will have a chance to take the first lead of the ball game. Tasaya Nunnery out to Brooklyn Schaefer against the man-to-man, gets a big screen, out to Nunnery, straight on 3, turns it down, driving, shooting off the backboard, no good, and the rebound comes down into the hands of Hampton Williams. Out ahead to Kirsch, wide open 3, good. And that's exactly what Coach Porter did not want to happen. Get Kirsch off of the 3-point line. She makes her 30th 3 of the year, 91st of her career. She is a sophomore. Here's Isabel Robin turning it over, taken away by Hampton Williams. Back the other way, Williams, left-handed dribble, pulls up from 14 feet, misses, rebound out of bounds. That will go to the Hayes High Indians. Salina Central 1 of 3 from the floor, and Coach Kyle Porter expected some full court pressure, but not receiving it here in the first quarter. Hayes High basketball down 3-0. A turnover and a missed 2-point shot, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Stays with Hayes High, knocked out by Peyton Griffin. This team goes 5'9", 5'5", 5'10", 5'5", 5'11". The player they lost was 5'9". And to inbound, Isabel Robin to Aaliyah Reuter in the right corner in front of the Salina Central cheerleaders. Cross-court pass to Tasai Nunnery. Fakes on a 3. One left-handed dribble to Aaliyah Reuter at the free throw line. Back to Nunnery, and the Indians reset the offense. Carly Lang touches it for the first time. Back around to Tasai Nunnery on the left side. Looks for a cutter to Aaliyah Reuter. Reuter drives to the right block. Shoots, got hit on the arm, and will shoot 2. Salina Central's not a deep team. They really only play 6 or 7, and then with Caden Cobb out for the year, Hayes High can get to the line and force some action. They can get a chance to hang in this game. 6:36 to go in the first quarter. Aaliyah Reuter to the stripe. 7 of 22 on the year, and this one rattles out. It was a good-looking free throw, but popped out. Just 32% on the year, something the 5'11 sophomore will need to work on for the remainder of her career. Second free throw for Aaliyah is up and good, and the Indians are on the board. 3-1 Salina Central. Aaliyah averaging a team-high 11 points per ball game since missing the first 3 games of the year. Ball right side, Sarah Opat averages less than a point a game. Inside to Hamilton, back out to Kirsch. The Indians double her, get the ball out of her hands. Right side, Opat, 3-pointer, skids off, no good. Rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Salina Central 1 for 4 from the field, and Hayes High will live with that. Opat 2 of 7 on threes. This Salina Central team 4 of 45 in the most recent games, and almost all of those makes were by Aubrey Kirsch, 5'5 sophomore, now 91 career threes. She's midway through her sophomore year. Originally went to Minneapolis. Here's a drive by Isabel Robin, jump stop to Carly Lang, inside, shoots and misses. Had her own rebound for a moment, but Hampton Williams, a taller player, took it away. Indians had a chance to tie it up. Ball left side for Peyton Griffin. Gets it up top to Kirsch, driven off the 3-point line, throws right side Opat. Opat looks for a cross-court pass. Instead goes middle of the lane for Hampton Williams, drives, shoots, shoots, misses, and Aaliyah Reuter comes down with the rebound and another opportunity. A third for Hayes High to tie or take the lead. Down 3-1 on the Aaliyah Reuter free throw. Brooklyn Schaefer off a pick and roll to Nunnery for 3 in the lead. Banked it badly off the right side of the backboard, and the rebound comes down to Peyton Griffin. Griffin wanting to run, looks right now, throws to the left, finds Kirsch wide open, three-pointer, no good, and the rebound comes down out of bounds to... Well, they pointed to Hayes High and said Salina Central. It is Salina Central basketball. Kirsch missed a wide open three. Inbound thrown away. Salina Central's first turnover of the ball game. Here's Carly laying up the right side of the floor. Dumps a pass to Aaliyah Reuter on the baseline. Lost it out of bounds, but it was touched by Sarah Opat. Starters in there for both teams thus far. It'll be Hayes High basketball for a fourth time trying to tie or take the lead. Isabel Robin to inbound, looks backside, gets it to Nunnery. Nunnery fakes a three, drives, keeps her dribble as she got cut off, and then over onto the left side for Carly Lang. Lang hasn't shot a three this year. That won't change. Gets it to Aaliyah Reuter. Skip pass to Nunnery. Left corner, fakes a three, drives, shoots, got it blocked and taken away by Hampton Williams. Good drive, but the Indians now 0 of 4 from the field. Here's Kirsch over on the left wing, driven off the three-point line, and then thrown over onto the right side for Peyton Griffin. Back to Kirsch on a skip pass. Schaefer chases her off the line. Pull up 17-footer good. Well, the Indians are going to live with that. Kirsch with 5, and it's 5-1 in favor of the Salina Central Mustangs. And now the Indians turn it over on a handoff, taken the other way. It's Griffin, skip pass right side. Opat from 10 feet, airballs it, but it goes right to Peyton Griffin. Out to Kirsch for 3, good. Timeout, Hayes High. It was an air ball shot that started it, but it landed right in the hands of Peyton Griffin, who turned and found Kirsch, who has all 8 points for Salina Central, and Hayes High head coach Kyle Porter wants a timeout. The focus for this game was to chase Kirsch off of the three-point line. She has fired 3 threes and made 2 of them so far. Indian basketball is brought to you by TMP Marion Alumni, Insurance Planning, Classic Quality Body Shop, Hayes Chevrolet, and McDonald's. Indians struggling to score, 0 for 4 from the field, a pair of turnovers, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Hayes High entering a tough stretch of games. Salina Central tonight, Salina South at home next Tuesday, then right back on the road to Dodge City, to Great Bend, to Liberal. Nothing easy about that stretch. Home for 3, the final 3 home games of the year, Abilene, Garden City, Dodge City, then at Abilene to end the year. 9 regular season games, including tonight, so 8 following this. Now Salina Central, some full court pressure. Michaela Cunningham, a 5'9" freshman, in for the first time. Also, the Indians bring in Maya Loomis, who gets past the break, drives and shoots. She'll get 2 free throws. And the foul on Salina Central. Central jumped into a press. The Indians broke it quickly, and Maya Loomis, realizing she had an angle to the basket, Landry Stewart checked in. She picks up the foul, and the free throw from Loomis, good. So all of the 2 Indian points from the free throw line. Trying to hang around, down 8-2 to the number 5 team in 5A. You just can't get behind this Mustangs team by much. Second free throw pops out, no good. Indians 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Peyton Griffin with the defensive board, her 3rd board of the game. Right side for Michaela Williams. Jump pass goes to Landry Stewart in the middle. Back out Williams. Right corner 3, no good. And then Aaliyah Reuter called for a foul. It looked like that was, they say it was during the action of the shots. And looked like it was well after she shot the 3, but Aaliyah Reuter picks up the foul. Not a good one from Aaliyah, all the way out past the 3-point line, and Michaela Williams to the free throw line for 3, misses the first. Michaela Cunningham, 57% free throw shooter, 5'9" freshman, averages 6.5 a game, makes the second, and it's 9-2. Coach Chris Fear hollering out instructions, so it looks like a press coming after this, and the free throw misses. Desai Nunnery with the rebound, brings it up the court herself, no pressure, right side, gives it to Isabel Robin. Indians 0 of 4 from the field, down 9-2. Here's Reuter with the ball, almost got it knocked away, got it back. Brooklyn Schaefer corner for Maya Loomis. Loomis away, gets the ball knocked away, stays with Hayes High. Carly Lang back to the lineup. She'll come in for Isabel Robin. Indians really struggling with this Salina Central defense. 9-2 Salina Central. Hayes High had 4 opportunities, down 3-1 to tie or take the lead. Loomis to inbound, needs to hurry, bounces in it to Cy Nunnery. Skip past Aaliyah Reuter, fakes a 3, drive, crossover, floater, no good, and gets her own rebound. Tracks it down on the baseline. Good job by Alita to go get that basketball after missing her second board. Carly Lang had a pass knocked away. That was not a good pass to her. On the other end, a layup, no good. Defense or offensive rebound by Stewart, no good. Then Aaliyah Reuter comes down with the defensive board. Hayes down 9-2. Here's Nunnery with a crossover. Out to Carly Lang into the middle of the floor for Brooklyn Schaefer. Left side, Maya Loomis. Loomis to Carly Lang underneath. Catches, shoots, missed the backboard, all air. And Peyton Griffin with her 4th rebound. Indians point blank can't get the backboard to score. Kirsch over on the right side. Quickly gets double teamed. Almost traveled. Got the ball to Stewart. Misses a 3. And the offensive rebound comes down to Williams. Corner 3. No good from Griffin. This time the defensive rebound comes down to Maya Loomis. Salina Central not shooting much better. 3 of 13, but they lead Hayes High 9-2, who's 0 of 6 from the floor. Both teams almost a week off. Here's a give and go back to the Indians. Cutter, it is Brooklyn Schaefer who scores the Indians' first field goal. 9-4 at the 2.5-minute mark of the first quarter. Ball right side to Williams. Kicks it back out. A 3 from Stewart's no good. And the rebound comes down to Brooklyn Schaefer. Indians down 9-4 with the basketball. Left to right, shooting in front of the Salina Central bench. Here's Maya Loomis. Got the ball poked away, then got it back. Now she can attack. Goes to the right block, gets run into, stops, and rolls one in. Maya Loomis with a field goal has 3, 9-6, and the Hayes High Indians back within 3 at the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Now Kirsch gets left alone, misses a 3, and the rebound down to Aaliyah Reuter. Out to Schaefer. Indians within a possession at 9-6. Here's Nunnery. Right side for Carly Lang. In front of the official on the right sideline to Maya Loomis. Skip past Reuter. Reuter off a screen. Spins. Step through. Reverse layup goes in. Aaliyah Reuter with 3 points. 9-8. Hayes High has hit their last 3 field goals. A minute and a half to go first quarter. The Indians within 1. And now a foul on the baseline by Tasaya Nunnery. It is the second foul on Hayes High, 2 fouls on each team, and after a long stretch, Salina Central will bring Peyton Griffin out and back in Lacey Samilton. Schaefer and Loomis check out. Hayes High brings back in, for the first time, Claire Humphrey, freshman in, and Isabel Rahman comes in and promptly steals the inbound pass. Hayes High on a 6-0 run with the basketball, up to Humphrey, layup no good. Reuter tips the rebound, goes and gets it, and is fouled. Well, the Indians had a chance to tie it, or actually take the lead on that. Claire Humphrey in for her 4th game. Aaliyah Reuter with her 5th first quarter rebound. Minute 14 to go first quarter. Hayes High can take the lead on what is already a 6-0 run. Inbound Nunnery. Out to Humphrey. Freshman looking inside. Into the corner for Isabel Robin. Robin off a screen. Skip pass to Aaliyah Reuter. Wide open for 3. No good, in and out. And the rebound comes down to Kirsch. Straight on, but it bounced out, no good. Humphrey picks up Kirsch on the right side, and then Lang tips a pass, almost stolen, and then gets it into the hands of Cunningham. Skip pass onto the left wing for Landry Stewart. Dumps a pass into Williams underneath for Hampton. It gets knocked away. Back out to Kirsch. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Cunningham. Her runner, good. Wow. Hayes High did about everything right except corral the rebound. Cunningham has her first field goal in 3 points. 11-8. Hayes High back down by 3, and then the Indians travel for their 4th turnover. Boy, the Indians forced a bad 2-point shot, a bad 3-point shot. It landed in the hands of Williams, who got off balance. He just chucked it up, or excuse me, Cunningham, who just chucked it up at the backboard, and it banked in. 25 seconds to go first quarter, and Salina Central looks to be comfortable going for the final shot of the quarter. Indians try to get the ball out of Kirsch's hands. Now she's wide open over on the far sideline. 15 seconds to go first quarter. Humphrey comes out on Stewart goes right side for Cunningham. Cunningham looking for a skip pass to Kirsch. Left side to Stewart. Stewart with 4 seconds, with 3 seconds, throws into the corner. Williams gets a 3 blocked, and that's the quarter. The rebound came down into the hands of Tasaya Nunnery, and the Indians are hanging around with the number 5 team in 5A, Salina Central, on Central's home floor. 11-8 after 1 on the Hayes High Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
Company, Next Tech Wireless, Patty Bacon, Ryan appraising, and Phase 2 Team Gear. Hayes High hanging around with Salina Central after 1 quarter, 11-8. It'll be Salina Central basketball. Hayes High had an opportunity to take the lead, but couldn't come up with the go-ahead basketball. Inside, shot blocked by Isabel Robin of Lacey Samilton. It stays with the Mustangs. Mustangs are now 4 of 20 from the field. 3 of their first 10, 1 of their next 10. They're 2 of 10 on threes. Stewart to inbound on the right baseline. Ball tipped away. Schaefer almost ended up with it. Here's Kirsch over on the right sideline. Oh, she double dribbled, and they didn't get it. She grabbed the ball with 2 hands and put it back down. Now Reuter tips a pass and is taken away by Tasaya Nunnery. Salina Central's 3rd turnover. Indians down 11-8 with the basketball. Here's Nunnery to Aaliyah Reuter from just inside the 3-point line. Back to Nunnery. Fakes a 3. Gets a screen. Now runs down the right side of the lane. Her runner is good. Tasaya Nunnery scores her first 2 points of the ball game. 11-10. Hayes High back within a point again. They've been within 1 twice. Down 11-10, 45 seconds into the second quarter. Here's a drive by Stewart. Tip pass out to Kirsch. Kirsch has to give it up. Back to Stewart over on the right sideline. A slow dribble to the right. Gets it into the high lane for Williams. Left side, Kirsch, her 3 is airballing. Rebound on the ground. Tasaya Nunnery rips it away. And Hayes High is going to have an opportunity to take the lead. Down 11-10, looking for their first lead of the game. Nunnery slow right-hand dribble until somebody comes out to guard her. Indians have never led. Schaefer over on the left sideline, chomping on some gum. Ball on her left hand, gives it to Nunnery. Nunnery, another runner, step through. Oh, got whacked, nothing called. Rebound comes down to Samilton. Samilton back the other way, gives it up to Cunningham. Skip past Kirsch, chased off the line. 10-foot floater, no good, overshot it, and the rebound comes down, this time to Brooklyn Schaefer. Indians with another opportunity, down 11-10 with the basketball in the early portions of the second quarter. Carly Lang in front of Salina Central coach Chris Fear, gives it to Robin. Robin driving, lost the basketball, and out of bounds to Salina Central on the Indians' 5th turnover. Indians down 11-10 have missed a shot and turned it over on their 2 opportunities to take the lead. Salina Central brings Hampton Williams out and back into the ball game. Peyton Griffin, they've played 7 tonight. Hayes High won't go much deeper. Maya Loomis comes in on the next dead ball. Here's Cunningham off the screen to the right, gives the ball up, gets it back inside, now dumps. Oh, long time in the lane, and a shot up and good. Boy, Lacey Samilton set a screen and just hung out in the lane. They got the ball eventually back to Cunningham. Hayes High crowd wanted a 3-second call, but to no avail. Here's a drive by Schaefer. Now to Nunnery at the elbow. Back to Aaliyah Reuter. Down the lane. Bumped as she will score. Aaliyah Reuter strong to the basket. Scores through contact. 13-12. Hayes High back within 1 once again. Ball right side for Stewart. Threw it away to Sia Nunnery with the steal. Indians with a chance to take the lead. Out ahead to Isabel Robin. Attacking, jump stop, and scores! And the Hayes High Indians have their first lead of the game on the 5th-rated Salina Central Mustangs. And the Mustangs will take a timeout. A jumper on the baseline by Isabel Robin for her first points. And the Indians lead 14-13, 5:21 to go in the second quarter. Indian basketball is brought to you by Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Thirsties and the Venue, Paul Wartburger Construction, Master Cleaners, and Steel Fabrications. Since Hayes High was down 9-2, they are on a 12-4 run. A 6-0 run to get within one. Salina Central hit a basket to make it 11-8. And then Hayes High in this second quarter is on a 6-2 run, and Hayes High has their first lead of the game. They're 3 of 4 shooting in this quarter and 6 of 15 overall. Salina Central basketball out of the timeout. Kirsch had 8 early points. She hasn't scored since. She scored their first 8 of their first 9 points of the game. Here's Kirsch, wide open 3, splash. Boy, Hayes High let her wide open from that same spot. She's got 11, and Salina Central back to the lead at 16-14. Here's Isabel Robin, who gave the Indians the go-ahead basket. Off a screen, into the lane. Runner, she gets bumped. Oh, no foul call. And the rebound comes down to the hand of Cunningham. Ton of contact with no call. Cunningham jump pass left side. Gets the ball in the hands of Opat to Cunningham. Right side, Kirsch. Chased off the three-point line. Skip pass left side, Opat. Opat dumps it down onto the baseline for Peyton Griffin. Now Cunningham down the lane. Runner, no, lays it off, and the shot is blocked by Isabel Robin. Goes out of bounds. It's Hayes High basketball. So Hayes High down 16-14. They're attacking the rim, trying to get foul calls, but they've been bumped around a few times in close and can't get to the line. 4:32 to go second quarter. Hayes down 16-14 with the basketball for a second time. Here's Isabel Robin on the left wing. Holds the ball above the numbers on her jersey. Out to Maya Loomis. A 3 for the lead. Way off to the right and out of bounds on an air ball. Indians not good on threes tonight. 0 for 3. Aaliyah Reuter's hit rim, and that's the only one that has hit rim of their 3 attempts. Kirsch will bring the ball up for the Salina Central Mustangs. Give it off on the left side, Opat. Now to Cunningham, back to Opat. Thought about a 3, dribbles once, fires and misses to the right. Rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Salina Central tonight, 2 of 10 in the first quarter on threes. They're now 3 of 13 overall. Reuter and Lang come out. Here is Claire Humphrey back in, and Tasia Nunnery as well. The Indians down 16-14 a third time with the basketball. This after taking their first lead at 14-13. Brooklyn Schaefer calls out the play, fakes left, goes right to Nunnery, into the corner for Maya Loomis, off a screen, lost the dribble, got it back, now gets bumped, shoves off, and that's an offensive foul, yeah. Indians' 6th turnover. Loomis got that left arm out there and pushed off, and pretty easy call for the official, and the Indians down by 2 turn the ball over. Kirsch for Salina Central in a 2-point lead. Left side to Opat, who saves it from going out of bounds. Peyton Griffin trying to work a high-low, goes to Kirsch. Skip pass to Opat on the left side. Dribbles into the lane, throws onto the left baseline for Griffin. Griffin to Cunningham, runner short. Rebound tipped high in the air. Comes down to Salina Central. Jump ball. Nunnery reaches in and ties up Hampton Williams. And the alternate possession goes to Hayes High on Salina Central's 5th turnover. Hayes High down by 2. Ball for a 4th time. They've missed a 2, missed a 3, and turned it over. What do they have on this 4th opportunity? Here's Claire Humphrey on the left side. How about first career points for her? To the Hayes High Indians, Maya Loomis. Got the ball ripped away. Indians' 7th turnover. The other side, here is Kirsch. Fakes a 3, drives, shoots from 15, and scores. Hayes High's had their opportunities. Turned it over on the last 2. Kirsch with 13, 18-14, and Aubrey Kirsch has right now put her team on her back. Now Loomis gets by the defense, drives, attacks, now in some trouble, has a wide open player on the baseline. Instead, timeout taken by Hayes High. Hayes High down 18-14 with the basketball. And Carly Lang came in we'll see who for out of the timeout. Indian basketball brought to you by Discount Siding, Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff, and Linda Seibel, and Lewis Automotive Group. Aubrey Kirsch with 13 of her team's 18 points. The only other player to score for Salina Central, Michaela Cunningham, has 5. The 5'9" freshman off the bench averages 6.5. But Aubrey Kirsch, one of the best young players in the state, one of the best players in the state, period, but certainly in that sophomore class. She's in the middle of her sophomore year. There's only 5 games where she hasn't scored in double figures in her career. Already talking to KU, Abilene Christian, South Dakota, UMKC for potential in basketball. Hayes High to inbound on the right baseline. Carly Lang to trigger. Indians with into Isabel Robin. Now in some trouble. Hands off to Lang. Nope, gets it ripped away, and Lang gets thrown into the seats, and the alternate possession goes to Salina Central, and the Indians turn it over on a 3rd straight possession. 8th Indian turnover. They average 18 a game, and this is kind of where you get into danger time for Hayes High. They're on a 3-minute scoring drought after taking the lead at 14-13. Here's Cunningham on the right side. On to the left for Opat. Opat on the wing. Right-handed dribble to the middle of the floor to Cunningham on the right wing. Jump pass into the lane to Hampton Williams. Throws right side to Stewart. Around it goes left corner. Kirsch can't shoot the 3. Good job by Isabel Robin. Back to Opat. Jump pass goes into the lane. A runner is no good, and the rebound comes down to Carly Lang, and Lang can run it up the right sideline. Lost the ball. Got it back. Nunnery. Now Schaefer on the left side. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Indians down 8. Here's Humphrey. Threw it away. Last touch by who? Salina Central. Indians with a pair of freshmen out there right now. Carly Lang, Claire Humphrey. Humphrey will check out. Coming in is Aaliyah Reuter. 5 points, 5 rebounds in the first half. Has yet to get a double-double this year. Inbound lob to Aaliyah Reuter. Reuter looks for a back cut. Throws it onto the baseline for Robin. Robin back out to Tesai Nunnery, and the Indians turn it over. 4th straight possession with the turnover. Hayes High, a couple of the players with open looks. Need to make sure they take them. Indians' passes have been pretty rough here too. 18-14, Kirsch with the basketball. Hands it off to Stewart. Landry Stewart, whose brother Quentin is not going to be playing basketball. He's going to sign with Oklahoma State University for football. Decided not to play basketball. A high-low pass to Hamilton Williams. Shot blocked and a foul. Whoa. And not that that isn't a foul, but in the first quarter and a half, Hayes High's been attacking the basket and receiving contact near the rim with no foul call. Nunnery with her second. Nunnery's one of them that's been doing the driving, and the free throw no good by Hampton Williams, an 81% free throw shooter. Missed it badly to the right. Nunnery has to check out with those 2 fouls. Maya Loomis back in. Free throw is up and good from Hampton Williams. Only the 3rd player to score for Salina Central tonight. 19-14, 6 in a row from Salina Central after Hayes High took a 14-13 lead, and now Carly Lane got it stripped away on a crossover. 10th Hayes High turnover. Cunningham to the other side. Jump pass out to Kirsch. 3, good. Kirsch, 3rd 3 of the night. She's got 16. Make that her 4th 3 of the night. 22-14. The Indians down 8. It's their largest deficit of the game after having the lead. Lang drives. Indians turn it over. That is the Indians' 6th consecutive turnover. Ashlyn Flax will check in on the next dead ball. Same for Claire Humphrey. Inside a minute to go, second quarter. Deal ends up in the hands of Stewart, who dribbled it off her knee, saved it. Now to Hampton. Skip pass right side. Kirsch, who's already got 4 threes in the corner. Crossover. Good defense by Brooklyn Schaefer. Out to the middle of the floor. Then the pass tipped. Isabel Robin couldn't run it down. Stewart with the basketball. Out to Cunningham. Cunningham right corner then for Peyton Griffin. 37 seconds to go in the half. 3 on the way and good from Landry Stewart, and the Indians getting buried in a second quarter run. 25-14, down 11 after they had the lead. A 12-0 Salina Central run, aided by turnovers by Hayes High. Here's Isabel Robin. Skip pass to Schaefer. Schaefer with 15 on the clock. 1 dribble to Aaliyah Reuter. Fires a 3. Badly missed to the right. Indians 0 for beyond the arc, and the rebound comes down into the hands of Griffin. 5 seconds on the clock. Kirsch on the right side. Step back off a screen. 3 is good. And the Hayes High Indians have their biggest deficit of the game at halftime, down by 14. They go scoreless for 5:21 after taking a 14-13 lead. They're down 28-14 at the break to Salina Central on the Hayes High Sports Network.
Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes! Woo!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103. But you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614. Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at hayesboats.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed
Getting set for second half action between the Hayes High Indians and the Salina Central Mustangs. The Indians led 14-13 and then did not score for 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Following that, it was all Salina Central on a 15-0 run. They double up Hayes High 28-14 at the break. See if Hayes High can get some of that late first quarter, early second quarter magic back and give this thing a run here in half number 2 against the 5th rated team in 5A. Chris Fear with another good team here for Salina Central. 5A rankings on the girls' side. McPherson 1, and really no argument there. Then St. Thomas Aquinas, Andover Central, Mays South, Salina Central 5. Then Bishop Carroll, Casey Schlago, DeSoto, Topeka Seaman, Casey Sumner, the 5 are the top 10. And Hayes High will open up the half with the ball. Nunnery, a drive, kick out, Isabel Robin, three-pointer, rattles all the way around and drops out. Hampton Williams with her 6th rebound of the night. Boy, that was a good look from Isabel Robin. Now Salina Central almost threw it away. It's run down by Kirsch on the sideline, who had 19 first half points. Her season high is 20, career high 25. Williams inside, tries the high-low pass and threw it away. And Coach Chris Fear wants his girls to shoot that. Indians haven't faced much full-court pressure by the Mustangs. Salina Central ran a full-court pressure 2 or 3 times. It got broken easily, and they've backed right back out of it. Of course, they're also without another player, and so there's more minutes to be spread along fewer kids. Here's Aaliyah Reuter dribbling by her person, getting bumped, trying to step through. No-look pass goes off the leg. Oh, that went off the leg of a Salina Central Mustang. And the official says it goes to Salina Central. It went right down off the leg of Lacey Samilton. So it stays with Salina Central. Neither team has scored almost a minute into quarter number 3. Ball onto the right side, Peyton Griffin out to Kirsch. Kirsch drives, can't shoot, throws it to Hamilton, who dribbled it off of her knee. 7 turnovers on Salina Central. Minute into the third quarter, no scoring between the two. Hayes down 28-14. Carly Lang, basketball right side, dribbles away, then a bounce pass from Nunnery to Reuter. Reuter couldn't find the cutter, now gets it to Lang. Extra pass out to Nunnery, pump fake, drives against a double team, out to Reuter, fires a 3 that is no good off to the right. Aaliyah 0 for 3 on threes, and the rebound comes down this time to Aubrey Kirsch. Right side for Griffin, into Williams, who gets about 3 feet from the basket, then out to Kirsch, a deep 3, no good, and Isabel Robin comes down with the rebound. Minute and a half into the third quarter, no scoring between the two teams. Hayes down 28-14. Hayes has had opportunities but hasn't taken advantage. Boy, Indians with a wide open cutter to the baseline. Here's Nunnery stopping, shooting from 8, missing, and the rebound tipped out into the hands of Schaefer to Robin for 3. That skids off the backside, no good. And another offensive rebound for Tessiah Nunnery, her 5th board of the night. Here's Robin inside, fouled, and will shoot 2. Hayes High has been bodied up a lot at the rim, and it is what it is, but Hayes High had a game plan coming in to get inside, get fouled. 13, and the second free throw misses. Isabel Robin gets her own rebound on the baseline. Robin to Aaliyah Reuter, extra pass to Nunnery, lays it up and scores. Tessiah Nunnery with 4 points, a very unconventional 3-point play, but the Indians make it 28-17. Here's Williams inside, shot blocked by Nunnery. Rebound comes down into the hands of Samilton. She's fouled and will shoot 2. First free throws for Samilton. A 51% free throw shooter, 21 of 41. Foul on Isabel Robin, her first. A 5'11 sophomore, very young Salina Central team. Free throw up and no good. They lost sophomore Stewart. They started senior Opat. Senior Griffin starts, and then after that, it is all sophomores. They have 1 junior on the varsity roster, Madison Freeman, who we've not seen. Carly Lang out. And checking in is Claire Humphrey, her 4th career varsity game. Free throw is up, and that one good by Samilton. 51% free throw shooter, stays pretty true to the stat. 29-17, first points of the quarter for Salina Central. Indians down 12. Nunnery driving between a double team, forces up a shot, no foul call. Isabel Robin saves the rebound, but it goes into the hands of Kirsch. Indians wanted a foul on that one. Kirsch other end, 3-pointer good. Boy, and that's the frustrating thing. The Indians get inside, get contact, no foul call, and now they're down by 15 because of the run out. Here's Aaliyah Reuter with the basketball to Isabel Robin. Around the perimeter left side to Brooklyn Schaefer. Pump fake, now crossover. Skip past Reuter. Pump fake on a long 2. Down the lane. Gets run into and scores. And again, the contact. 7 for Aaliyah Reuter. Leads the Indians in scoring. 32-19. Kirsch with 22, by the way, is 3 off of her career high. It's a new season high. Here's Stewart dribbling off a screen. Goes left side on the baseline. Skip pass to Opat to Kirsch. Fakes a 3 and a I think it's a 3-second violation. No signal that there's a foul, so 3-second call on Salina Central. 32-19, Hayes down by 13 points. This Salina Central team beat Great Bend 69-27 back at the beginning of the season. Garden City, by the way, down at the Newton tournament, up 21-16 at halftime over Cape Bend, and now a foul as Nunnery got whacked across the arm over on the sideline by Peyton Griffin. Her second personal foul. Hayes High will inbound over on the far sideline. Get it out to Claire Humphrey, second freshman for the Indians playing tonight. Spin move to the top of the key to Schaefer. Schaefer looking for somebody to cut. Backs it out on the dribble to Isabel Robin over on the left sideline. And they're going to call an offensive foul. Well, I don't know what Isabel Robin is supposed to do. There's a player standing above her in the cylinder. She lifts her arms up, and the official says she swung out. Boy, that's... Considering the way that this thing has been called tonight, that is really, really tight. Well, here's Stewart inside, goes inside, and now another foul. And Isabel Robin just picked up her third. Now, the Indians have a case here. They go inside and have gotten hit on shots, and they're not calling the fouls. To the free throw line for two, they say Samilton was shooting. She's 1 of 2 tonight and misses this one off the back of the rim. Well, Isabel Robin will check out with her 3 fouls. And here comes Carly Lang. And this isn't an easy game tonight anyway, but man. Second free throw for Samilton is up, and that one's good. So she's made the back end of both 2-shot attempts. 33-19, Indians down by 14. Here is Tessia Nunnery with the basketball. Throws left side to Claire Humphrey. Humphrey looking for a cutter, wide open, but Humphrey had her pass tipped and stolen. Indians' 15th turnover. Other end, Kirsch. Pump fake a 3, drive, shoot, and airballed it. Rebound on the baseline comes down to Samilton. Then the Indians steal it away. Salina Central's 9th turnover. Here is Schaefer, left side for Carly Lang. Indians with a pair of freshmen inside, and there's a foul. Leah Reuter gets shoved in the back by Lacey Samilton, her first. Haliscia, but we're told goes by Lacey for ease for everybody. Here is Humphrey, right side for Schaefer. Dump down to Lang. Lang through contact again. Boy, no foul call. And the rebound comes down to Williams, who goes coast to coast, and then a blocking foul on Hayes High. Foul on Claire Humphrey, her first. All right, to the free throw line, too, is Hampton Williams, a 5'10 sophomore, and her free throw no good. She's an 81% free throw shooter, 1 of 3. Second free throw is good. Williams with 2 points, averages 10.5 a game. 34-19. Here is Schaefer to Reuter. Driver is no good, and the rebound comes down to Claire Humphrey. Indians right to left down 15. It's their largest deficit of the game for a second time. Right side, Humphrey. Humphrey had a chance to drive. Instead throws to Nunnery inside, lays it up and scores. Good offense. Nunnery was 6 in the game. 34-21, 2:50 to go in what has been a long, frustrating third quarter. Now here's a shot blocked by Nunnery. Offensive rebound, Williams. That one's blocked out of bounds by Nunnery. And now the Salina Central fans aren't real happy with the non-foul call. That is at least the consistency that players try to find. 2:41 to go, third quarter. Indians down 13 to inbound to Salina Central. They throw it away, and then Nunnery gets run into. She loses the ball out of bounds. They say goes to Hayes High, but Nunnery turns and looks at the official and goes, I got ran into. Hayes High ball down 13, 34-21, 2:35 to go, third quarter. Carly Lang, freshman point guard with the ball. Goes left side on a bounce pass to Tessia Nunnery. Corner for Isabel Robin, back in with 3 fouls. Fakes right, goes left, gets bumped the entire way and scores. Well, you got scored through contact tonight. 5 for Isabel Robin, 34-23. The Indians make it a 11-point game. 3-pointer misses by Stewart. Offensive rebound to Peyton Griffin. Almost thrown away. Kirsch step back on Humphrey. Stays on her. Inside to Williams. Shot no good. And now Nunnery called for her third foul. Nunnery and Robin each with 3 fouls. And again, not saying that that's not the foul, but it's the other end where Hayes High is getting inside and getting pushed. There was a push in the back that didn't get called. There was Robin who got bumped all the way down the floor and didn't get called. 2:05 to go in the third quarter. Williams makes the first and makes the second. All 4 of her points on 4 of 6 free throw shooting. 36-23, Indians down 13. Here's Isabel Robin, right side for Claire Humphrey. One of 2 freshmen in the game for Hayes High. Humphrey dribbles down to the right corner. Now dribbles out of it. A foul call. Here's Aaliyah Reuter to Brooklyn Schaefer. Schaefer looking right side, gives it to Claire Humphrey. Humphrey looks post, gives it to Aaliyah Reuter, gets run into from behind. And again, Salina Central people just beside themselves on that foul call. I mean, Hampton Williams picks up her second. She ran right through Aaliyah Reuter. And here comes Lacey Samilton back into the ball game. This time replacing Peyton Griffin. That's 5 fouls on each team now. 36-23 inbound to Aaliyah Reuter. Here's now Schaefer. Schaefer corner for Isabel Robin. Pops a corner 3. Overshot it. Rebound. Comes down this time to Michaela Cunningham. Indians still 0 for on 3s. Other end, Hampton Williams lays it up on the fast break and scores. Hampton Williams' first field goal. She's got 6. 38-23. A minute 15 to go in the third quarter. Skip pass right side. Isabel Robin. She'll drive baseline. Get bodied up. Shoot off the backboard. Miss. Rebound. Claire Humphrey. Got it blocked. And the rebound this time comes down into the hands of Kirsch. Kirsch wants to push, pulls it up for a 2-pointer that's good. Foot on the line and a timeout, Hayes High. 40-23, Indians down by 17 with 54 seconds to go. That's 24 for Aubrey Kirsch. 1 off of her career high. She scored 20 or more points 3 times this year. All 3 of those are right on 20. She has scored 20 or more 14 times in her career and been above 15 points 15 total times. So if she gets above 15, it typically then goes above the 20 mark. She's got 24 tonight, 8 in the first quarter, 10 in the second quarter, and 5 here in the third. 40-23, Indians' low watermark this year in points, 29. Indians not shooting awful tonight. It's 10 of 32. They shoot 35% on the year, but the turnovers have gobbled them up. 15 tonight, 12 from the first half. Here's Reuter, bounce pass on the baseline. The Indians kick the ball. Indians' 16th turnover. Hampton Williams, a long bounce pass up the floor, layup no good, and a rebound. Boy, Hampton Williams just hits Carly Lang in the back of the head. Robin got it, then she throws an outlet pass over Aaliyah Reuter's head and out of bounds. Boy, it has been an interesting 8 seconds, throws right side to Cunningham. Cunningham goes right side for Stewart, inside to Hampton Williams, lays it up, left it short, rebound to Claire Humphrey, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Indians down by a game-high 17. Back in a minute on the Hayes High Sports Network.
I hope that you've signed on for some action because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HayesPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
This is Eagle TV.
To the fourth, it'll be Salina Central Hayes High basketball to start quarter number 4. Indians down by 17, their largest deficit of the ball game. Here is Tesai Nunnery, bounce pass on the backside to to Isabel Robin, who gets run into. That's a foul. She scores and has a chance at a 3-point play. 7 for Isabel Robin, coming off of that 15 points, a season high in Colby against Valley Center on Saturday. 7:50 to go in the fourth. 40-25, now 40-26 on the free throw by Isabel Robin, who's 2 of 3 from the line tonight. She has a team-high 8 points. Here's Opat, top of the key. Gets it to Hampton Williams. Skip pass to Cunningham. Boy, Cunningham took off running before she dribbled. No travel call. To Kirsch on the right side. 1 under her career high in points. Threw it off the knee of a player. Got it back. Fires a long 2 over her own player. Rebound tipped out to Cunningham for her 4th rebound. Here's Opat driving, looking right. Indians cutting off Kirsch, who still has 24 tonight. Ball on the left baseline for Hampton Williams. Runs over a player, and that's a charge taken by Isabel Robin. Number 6 of the season and 46th of her career. Of course, she had that big sophomore year, 26 charges taken, which was and is a state record. 7:15 to go, 4th quarter. Indians down 14 with the basketball, 40-26. Brooklyn Schaefer with the ball. Bounce pass to Cy Nunnery. Back to Brooklyn Schaefer. Off a screen. Kick out Carly Lang. Pump fake on a 3. Gets to the lane. Gets bumped. Step through. Bank shot. Misses. Indians again forcing contact, but just can't get those foul calls. Cunningham with her 5th rebound. Here is Opat up high. Right side Cunningham thought about a 3. Goes inside instead. Layup missed. Offensive rebound by Williams. Passes out to Kirsch. Kirsch crossover to Opat. Good defense by Brooklyn Schaefer. To Cunningham on the right side. Drives. Jump pass to Kirsch. She traveled and now dribbles to the right side with the basketball. Up to Cunningham. She travels. There it is. Almost every time she splits her feet before she dribbles. That is the 12th Salina Central turnover. Indians down 14, second time with the basketball, down 40-26. Salina Central averages 54 points a game. They're 14 under that right now. Here's Tesai Nunnery on the left side. Gets it high lane to Reuter, to Robin, driving, stopping, bank shot, good. Isabel Robin to double figures with 10. Back-to-back double-figure games for her. 40-28. Indians back within 12. 6 minutes to go in the game. Kirsch wide open 3. Good. Boy, Hayes High lost her again, and Salina Central wants a timeout. New career high for and this will be her 8th game this year, 9th of her career. She was set to check in the first half, but time ran out. Ree Green comes in for the first time, 5'7" junior, 12th game this year, 22nd of her career. Ashlyn Flax, Ree Green, Aaliyah Reuter, Claire Humphrey, and Tesaya Nunnery. 6 minutes to go in the game. Indians down 43-28 after the Kirsch 3. Hayes High had closed it down to 12. Here's Nunnery off a screen to the left. Still with the right-handed dribble. Back middle of the floor, Humphrey. Right side, Ashlyn Flax. Ashlyn looking inside. Skip past Reuter. Reuter dumped down to Nunnery. Knocked out of bounds. Stays with Hayes High. Right play. Just better defense. Whoever cut back and knocked that out of bounds. 5:37 to go in the 4th quarter. Indians down 15. They've trailed by as many as 17, which was their deficit entering this quarter. Aaliyah Reuter slips, keeps her dribble, and keeps possession. Ree Green dump pass to Tesai Nunnery. Boy, Nunnery got whacked, and they say out of bounds, and that got knocked by a Salina Central player. Oh, man. Indians' 18th turnover. Nunnery's driving, just a whack across her arm, and now Salina Central run out against the press, scores. A layup by Samilton. She's got 4 in the game, her first field goal. 45-23. Now a pass tipped out of bounds off of Hayes High, turnover 19. Indians try to make a little push here in the 4th quarter, down 17. Got a 3-point play from Isabel Robin, a bank shot from Isabel Robin. And then over the next 50 seconds here have given it all back and down by 17 again. Skip pass left side, Opat to the middle of the floor, gives it to a driving player, Williams, who misses. Isabel Robin lets the rebound go out of bounds, stays with the Hayes High Indians. Indians 12 of 35 from the floor tonight. 34%, right about their season average. Here's Aaliyah Reuter, right side to Cy Nunnery. Fake left, goes right out to Isabel Robin. Drives that baseline again, gives it back to Nunnery. Nunnery gets whacked, and there's the foul. Again, Salina Central fans just can't believe it. I mean, if there's a foul call, there's just this audible "oh" across the gym. Whew. Foul is called on Hampton Williams, her fourth, and a 1-and-1 for Tasia Nunnery, who's made 5 in a row, including 4 of 4 against Salina Central. She's 83% of the year, has a 1-and-1 coming up. Her first free throw attempt of the night is good. Tasia with 7, scored 9 points in each of the 3 games at the tournament in Colby over the weekend. 4:45 to go in the fourth, and the free throw good. Nunnery's made 7 in a row over the last 3 games. She's got 8 points tonight. 45-30, again the Indians full court pressure, broken in an easy layup for Samilton, who has quite even outside of that. And outside of that, that second quarter run, the second quarter run of 15-0 is the big difference in this ball game in a 15-point differential. And you can't take it back. I understand that, but Indians have been right there with the 5th-ranked team in 5A. Hayes High full court pressure. Full court man-to-man this time around, trying to deny Aubrey Kirsch, who gets it on the baseline. 4.5 to go. They'll clear out with Salina Central. Let her bring it up against junior Brooklyn Schaefer. Kirsch, just a sophomore. Drive, kick out to Cunningham. Cunningham wanted to pass out, then misses a shot. Rebound out of bounds. Reuter saves it in, but at her foot on the inline. I think if she lets that go, it goes to the Hayes High Indians. But Aaliyah wasn't sure, so she tried to give her team a chance. Inbound from Kirsch, back to Kirsch, dribbles around the three-point line. Left side then for Stewart. Stewart driving, got a block by Isabel Robin, and Robin took the ball away. Isabel will bring it up the middle of the floor, skip pass to Carly Lang. Lang looks back out to Isabel Robin, top of the key. And then Isabel gets it back a third time. Off a screen, to the right, running layup. Boy, she wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Right idea. Rebound came down to Samilton on the other end. Samilton lost it off her cheek, gathered it back in and scored. Samilton with 8 in the game. And it's 49-32. Indians down 17 again with 3.5 to go. Brooklyn Schaefer dribbles to the left block, but 2 taller players there can't score. Out to Carly Lang, who is scoreless tonight. Jump pass to Isabel Robin. She gets fouled and will shoot a 1-and-1. Isabel is 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight, shooting 45% on the year. And we've seen Isabel in the last 2 seasons shoot much better than that from the line. Foul was called on Peyton Griffin, her third. Samilton will check out, and Hampton Williams back in. Indians by 7, down 17, 49-32. Front end of the 1-and-1 for Isabel Robin, who has 10, and the free throw misses. Aaliyah Reuter fights for the rebound, but it gets ripped away by Hampton Williams. Her 10th rebound ties a season high, and now Nunnery tipped the game. Indians down 17. It was a 15-0 run that cost Hayes High tonight in the second quarter after leading by a point. Even if Hayes High gives up a 15-5 run or something like that. Now Hayes High steals the ball. Isabel Robin on the floor with it. Rips it away. Still has the basketball. Brings the ball up to Tasia Nunnery. Layup blocked out of bounds. Wow. What a block by Michaela Cunningham. Give credit where credit is due. Michaela Cunningham smokes that thing out of bounds. Comes out of nowhere for the block. Here's the right pass by Robin to Nunnery. Inbound for Robin. Corner for Tasia Nunnery. 2:20 to go, fourth quarter. Indians down 17. Reuter driving out to Carly Lang. And then to Brooklyn Schaefer. Back to Carly Lang, left side. Indians down 17. Pump fake Reuter to the basket. Stops, steps through, and scores. And a timeout, Hayes High. Aaliyah Reuter with 9. And again, for the most part tonight, Hayes High has not played out of control. They've tried to play right with Salina Central. The pace is a pace that Hayes High would like to play at. It was that second quarter run of did in the Indians. Hayes High basketball brought to you by State Glass Company, M&D Excavating, Jeter Law Firm, High Plains Roofing in there as well. And Hayes High was trying to force her into uncomfortable situations, but just lost track of the 5'5 sophomore too many times. Inbound to Kirsch. The Indians go and double her, and that's a charge. Another one taken by Isabel Robin. Make that number 7 of her season and 47th of her career. Is that an incredible stat or what? 47 charges taken in Isabel Robin's career. This is her 68th game. Inbound to Tesai Nunnery near midcourt. Indians down by 15. 2 minutes left to go in the game. And they call an over and back. The ball was tipped by Salina Central. The official says went off of Nunnery's foot. Substitution for Salina Central, Sarah Opat back into the contest, replacing Peyton Griffin. Well, the Indians had it down to 15 with 2 minutes to go, but couldn't get the score. Here's Kirsch driving, kicking out left side. A 3 from Williams. Good. Her second of the season. She's now 2 for 20 on threes. 52-34, Indians down 18, their largest deficit of the game. Nunnery to Reuter. Reuter looking to drive, spin, dump down to Nunnery, pump fake, lays it up and scores. Nunnery with 12, one off of her season high. 52-30.5 to go. Here's Kirsch driving, dribbling to the right sideline. Now goes to the baseline, and a pass kicked out of bounds, stays with Salina Central. In for Salina Central comes Jillian DeVoe, a 5'9 sophomore, in for her 6th game this year. Average, has not scored yet in her career in those 5 games. The sophomore averages a rebound and a half per game when she comes in, and Isabel Robin steals an inbound pass. 15th Salina Central turnover. Runs it up the right side. Robin, gets run into from behind. She takes out a Salina Central player, and Robin will get up slow. Wow. That's the second foul, 2 free throws coming up for Robin, who's 2 for 4 tonight. Foul was on Michaela Cunningham, her first. Boy, Robin did run into from behind hard, but okay, and shoots the first free throw in. Minute 13 to go in the game. Indians down 52-37 off of that free throw. Robin with 11 back-to-back double-figure games, 3rd of the year, 10th of her career, misses the second free throw. Rebound goes to Nunnery, lays it up and in. Nunnery, new season high 14 points, 52-39. Schaefer on Kirsch, makes her give up the ball, right side to Cunningham. Inside a minute to go, pass right side Cunningham. Indians trying to play tough defense here. Salina Central not trying to score. 35 seconds to go. Indians will drop to 4-8 on the year. It was a big 15-0 second quarter run by the Hayes High, or by Salina Central, that is the difference tonight. Salina Central moved to 10-2, but they had to work for this one. Down to 15 seconds remaining. Inside, a chance for Landry Stewart to score. She does not, and that'll do it. Hayes High loses by 13. They give up a 15-0 second quarter run, and that's the difference in tonight's ball game. Salina Central's Aubrey Kirsch, a new career high 27, aided by 7 made three-pointers. Tesai Nunnery, new season high 14. Isabel Robin with 11. Aaliyah Reuter scores 9. Again, Hayes High falls to 4-8 on the year. Salina Central 10-2. They're number 5 in Class 5A. That's the final from Salina Central High School on the Hayes High Sports Network.